Hey guys, what is going on? Anthony here with Pistons Talk. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Happy Hump Day. Pistons game day. They play the Cavs tonight. Make sure to check out our Pistons versus Cleveland Cavaliers post game show around 10 o'clock tonight. We'll be going live immediately after the game. But while you guys are probably here, the Pistons made a trade. Yeah, we made a trade. January 5th, as we're recording this video. Trading deadline season has been absolutely crazy. But let's get into what the Pistons are getting here. So, Mark Steiner's reporting the Sixers have traded KJ Martin and two second rounders to Detroit, league sources say. Mark Stein also reports that the second round picks that the Detroit Pistons will be getting is Philly's 2027 second rounder via Milwaukee and a 2031 second rounder from Dallas to Detroit. And the Pistons laid out in our story last night, they will absorb Martin's contract into the rim exception worth nearly $8 million. So there's a lot to kind of like dissect here. You're getting two future seconds from Philly. Philly is dumping his contract and they're attaching to future second round picks. Now, the other Trajan Langdon trade that we saw that was similar to this was Tim Hardaway Jr.'s. He was on an expiring contract, and they gave us three second round picks. This is very similar. Trajan's getting two future seconds and taking on KJ Martin. Now, if we look at his contract for this season, he signed a 2 year, $16 million deal with Philly. So for this season, he's on a $7.9 million cap hit. And going into next season, he's on an $8 million cap hit. But what's really interesting about his contract is it's non-guaranteed. So if you waive him by the 10th of January in 2026, it's not on your books anymore. Very similar to what we saw Paul Reed's contract. If you guys remember, we picked Paul Reed off of waivers. We waived him. We reconstructed his deal on a vet's minimum, and he's here for the remainder of the season, and it's fully guaranteed. If you look at KJ Martin's, it's just for this season and non-guaranteed going into next season. Now, if that name does sound familiar, he is the son of Kenyon Martin. I'm sure you guys growing up watching the Pistons like I did know who Kenyon Martin was. New Jersey Nets, like Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, Kerry Kittles. His dad was just an absolute beast in his heyday. His son, in his own right, has probably put so many players on posters that you're maybe not aware of. Very athletic for his size, only 6'6", but he's blocked multiple 7-footers. I'm sure there are going to be some people that do look at the box score and saying, like, this guy isn't that good. Like, why are you hyping him up? He's athletic. He's fun to watch. But we do have more reporting on this trade from Amari Sankofa, which shout out to Amari. Shout out to Bryce, Pistons Pulse, one of the best Pistons podcasts out there if you guys haven't listened to it. He is reporting that he was told there's a chance KJ Martin ends up being rerouted from Detroit before the dust settles. Pistons are working multiple angles on the trade deadline front, but for now, they've landed a 24-year-old wing who's shooting 38% from three this season. So there is a chance that KJ Martin is part of a bigger deal that Trajan Langdon and the Detroit Pistons are working on. But just to give my overall thoughts on this trade, I think the process of this trade, I love it. I love that you're getting draft capital. You're getting two more second round picks in your arsenal that you could use in future trades. You're taking a flyer on a guy that's 24 years old. He's having a career year from three, shooting 38% from three. Now, I don't really know how he would fit in the rotations with all the wings that we have. Like, you have Ron Holland, you have Asar. Where does he kind of like fit into the depth chart with JB Bickerstaff and the Pistons? Maybe I'm just thinking too much about it because Murray said, hey, like he could be part of a trade that is bigger. Pistons still have their cap space. They still have the $14 million. They used the MLE. They used the mid-level exception to absorb his contract. So overall, like this trade for the Pistons and Trajan Langdon. I want to know what you guys think, though. What do you think of this trade of absorbing KJ Martin's $8 million contract and getting two future second-round picks? from the Philadelphia 76ers. Talk to me down below in the comment section, and I will talk to you guys down there. Like always, hope you guys are staying safe. Take care. Catch you guys in the next video. Peace.